Yo, what is up, people? Smithers R. Oh, finally. Genei wo Kakeru Taiyou episode 5 motherfucking review. I know. It's late. Come on. You've seen the anime schedule. It's like one or two anime, like one anime here, one anime here, two animes here, two animes here, two animes here, some shit like that. And then like Friday, there's like two, and then it's how the day goes out. So I make this one and Rosen Maiden a little bit later in the week than I would like to, but nonetheless, yo, bro, this shit, the, the sadness, the emotion. This is how you do it. Dog and Scissors, they fucked it up with the emotion, but this was good ass fucking emotion. In the end, I got fucking chills. Because you could feel the emotion in the music and her cutting the motherfucker in half and the tears in her eyes when she had to kill him. And I'm not talking about the main character. I'm talking about one of the side characters. Basically, the entire episode was, well, apparently, it's like in the beginning, there's a flashback scene of a little girl and her father, and they're hiding from, of course, maybe what I'd like to assume would be the Yakuza, maybe, or maybe the fucking they were, or the triads. Who knows? Who fucking knows? But they were hiding for some debt collectors. Could have been a low-level loan shark and some thugs on the street. Who knows? But it turns out that it was that one girl. Oh my god, I'm sorry, I can't remember her name. I believe it was like Genei or some shit like that. And she was oh my god. And basically, this is how it went. We got introduced to her father in the later years. And her father, good ass fucking man, he was dirt poor and he turned his life around. He wasn't one of those people that's like, okay, let's just fucking do welfare. 10 years later, did the welfare check come? No, he isn't one of those motherfuckers. He was one of those honest businessmen. He had one friend that helped him out when he was in trouble, which is Uncle Honda. And he is a businessman who, and when him, her father, and Honda went to college, he was a poor dude, and Honda was a rich hare. And somehow they became friends, and when he was in all this trouble, of course, Uncle Honda would come by, and he got him out, he helped him out. Brought food over and all that shit. He was a good man. Unfortunately, he got taken over. And there was a scene, because keep in mind, I'm really happy that we got introduced to her father, because I like her father's character. Because he's like wacky, but he's been through hard times. And he's grateful for what he has now, and he realizes that you can change your destiny around like that. Whether it's for the good or the worse, that's up to you. And I like this dude. I do, and I like the fact that he used one of those tarot cards, the one of temperance, and basically he used it as like a smoke bomb to get the fuck out of there. And I like that there are people like humans that can actually utilize this shit too, and there are also humans that know about this shit. Cause I like that. I really do. I really like that. I would like to see an introduction of at least one male Tarot card user or Arcania card user. Why? Because I would like it a little bit more if there was a guy main character there. There could be like some type of chance of romance or love or some shit, or just for the guy's perspective on the shit, because he would have an picture of the type of backstory he would have. It would have to be some fucked up shit. And oh my god though. They basically go to a party, but before that shit, of course, Pops thanks the teachers for taking care of the daughter and makes a nice generous donation because he wasn't always rich. He came from the poor. And I like that. And he has a store, and he has like a chain of stores, and everything's all cluttered and messy, and you can find nearly anything there. And he's doing really, really well. And at the party, that's when we first learn what happened. And we get introduced to these two other dudes. And I'm like, what the fuck? Because we'll get into that later. But we get introduced to these two other dudes, and they were friends with Honda and, of course, Pops. And what happened was basically they inform Pops about Honda's company going under, and they referred to it as like a freight ship, where he couldn't sell all his stocks off before it went under. And so now he's in debt. Hundreds of millions of dollars gone. Damn. Damn. How do we know that? Because, well, there's a quick scene during after the party scene, and we see this girl there, and this girl comes in the more important thing later on in the series. But this is what happens. We see Honda, and he's being surrounded by loan sharks because he apparently got into some dark, shady areas where he'd been borrowing money. And they said, you have two choices here. And when I heard that shit, when I heard it, I'm not gonna lie, I thought that some shit was about to happen where Honda would have to kidnap Pops' daughter. I really felt that. Like, I really was really feeling that. Like, we don't know what the other option was. We can assume that it was either you kill yourself or we're gonna kill you. But what if it was we're gonna kill you or you kidnap Pops' daughter? We'll never know. Or we won't know yet. We'll probably never know though. But I actually had a strong ass feeling that's what they were talking about. I don't know why, but it's because of what it would add to the story. Like, and I could see this dude like actually betraying him, but nope. The dude was like, fuck that, I got a third option. He was about to hang himself. And he was like, I'm sorry. I wanted to see your wedding. Of course, the little girl, I can't remember her name. It's like Genei or God or some shit like that. I'm sorry, I can't remember her name. Oh my god. I hate when I can't remember names, but fuck it. And then he's about to hang himself, he gets on the stool, and in comes, but before that shit, there's a scene where there's a woman and she's like, I think I found a couple of promising people at the party. And she's talking to somebody. We don't really know who this dude is. But he's some type of company owner or something because he's in a giant ass building. And then she goes in the elevator and the dude's like, hey, stop coming over here like this. People are going to start thinking I'm having an affair or some crazy shit like that. And then he goes into the elevator. The elevator's moved down fast as shit. So you know this nigga's like in a skyscraper. And then he hits the bottom floor. And it turns out to be that fucking demon dude. From last week's episode. I believe last week's episode. Yeah. It turns out to be that motherfucker. With the silver fucking hair, I believe. It might have been somebody else, but I'm pretty sure it was that dude. And then basically the thing happens, the dude's about to hang himself. And then in comes that dude in a woman form or that kiddish form or whatever. And he's like, hey, calm the fuck down. You only lost hundreds of millions of dollars. What if I could repay that debt instantly? And we finally found out a little bit more information. Because then he looked at him in the eyes and he completely like took over his body at that moment. But on. And so the dude's taking over and then Pops gets a call. It's like, guess what? Uncle Honda's company turned around. It was like magic. Apparently his debt is gone. And then this scene with Honda and he's being controlled and his head's like moving left and right and shit. And like that shit. And he's shaking hands with the dude like a businessman. And then he basically is inviting everybody out for drinks. Honda. And then it's Honda and these two other dudes. And I believe those are the dudes from the party, but I'm not 100% sure. I'm like 50%. But it could have been them. And then we finally figure out the thing with the cards. Which is that you have to trade it for something. The demon just can't come and take your fucking soul with the card and shit. There actually has to be a desire behind it. But he has a power to get them to tell their desires. And so those two dudes I believe that they might have also become cards. You know, fucking Dominican. Fuck, it's a weird ass fucking name. Demons. Fuck it. I'm calling them demons. That's the easiest thing for me to fucking say. Because they're like, you know what I mean. Like I know that yeah, demons is cliche, and so a lot of animes and mangas and shit like that, they'll try and give their own species for the shit. But at the end of the day, it's a fucking demon. It has demon-like fucking qualities. It fucking takes over the soul of humans. That's a fucking demon. Watch The Exorcist. Oh my god, that was a horrible ass movie, so don't watch that shit. But still, Prometheus, fucking movie time, fucking movie time with Smithers off, fucking I don't give a fuck. Prometheus, that's some fucked up shit. That's some fucked up shit. Oh my god, this girl, she gave herself an abortion. Like, you pro-life people, she gave herself an abortion in this movie. And you pro-life people, it's like, okay, oh, fuck it. Let's just do this shit real quick. You pro-life, oh, do you, bro, do you. But where we're in now, though, being pro-life is not a good thing. I mean, it is, because you're doing you and all that shit, and you're for the life of the species. But with how many people we have on the planet right now, being pro-life, come on. I mean, yes, everybody is entitled to life. But would you rather have a few people be aborted before, technically speaking, they have brain functions and come out? And, no, we are, technically speaking, denying them of life. But, what type of life would they have, considering the overpopulation, the fighting for resources, and all that other shit? And so, you know what I mean? It's like, in technically speaking, she wasn't like raped, but she had like a fucking alien fetus inside of her. Oh my god, when it fucking came out, oh my god, it was so badass. It was like, oh my god, it was fucking they tried to eat this bitch. And this dude fucking grew. Oh my god, oh my god. God, that was some scary ass shit. Those fucking snake thing. Oh my god, that movie scared the shit out of me. I loved it though. I loved it. Oh my god, anytime I see some type of snake-like thing with acidy bodies, and oh my god, Prometheus. It reminded me of fucking Alien. At the end, I'm like, holy shit. Fuck it. Just saying, Prometheus might be the start of Alien. Just saying. Like before that shit's happened. But it's fucking weird with the time scheme and fucking robotic motherfuckers and shit and but fuck it. Enough fucking movie time with Smithers Ark. Fuck it. Oh my god, I should actually do oh god, I actually want to do some shit like that. Fuck it. Comment down below if you want me to do some movie time with Smithers Ark, cause I can do some crazy ass shit. Just saying. Fuck it, I'm doing it anyway, whether you want me to or not. Fuck it. Long Smithers Ark rant time. Which will be coming back. It'll be coming back. Just give me a couple weeks. So, cause fuck it. I got other shit to do. Now then, back to this shit. Okay, so we learned the information about about those fucking demons. Fuck the demons. Fuck Dominionias or some shit. Fuck it. It's a demon. It's a motherfucking demon. Okay, that being said, then of course, after that, Honda's thinking a customer. He's walking out, and then in comes fucking Honda. Nigga. Like, this dude. Okay. And he's trying to kill this motherfucker. He's like, and all of a sudden, he knows information, kill him. He knows about the trot cards, kill him. Temperance. Nigga running away. Then the fight. And then he gets saved, of course, because they're fighting in like that alternate reality. Papa gets hit with a fucking electrical cord and goes down. Damn, I'm fucking yawning. Shit, fuck it. But then, oh my god, that fucking fight scene. When she was like, you can hear them, right? Oh god, Fuck it. I forgot the main character's name too. I'm like a piece of shit right now. Hold on. Let me actually fucking look that shit up. Man! Oh, fuck it. Fuck the name. Fuck the name. She, girl that can fucking, main fucking character. Fuck it. Can't remember her name right now. I believe it was like Ayumi. Some shit. Fuck it. Fuck it. But what happened was actually pretty, like, deep. She grabbed a hold, the main character. Main character grabbed a hold of her, and now she can hear these things speaking. And it was like really emotional, and there was a mass fight going on the entire time, and I was like, oh, like the fight was hype too. It was fucking hype. Oh shit, yeah, boy. Fuck it, yeah, boy, yeah. Get him, fuck it. But oh my god, the epic ass scene when she's hearing him talk, and he's like, "I'm sorry, I was weak. I gave in to temptation." I loved it. And then she realizes what she has to do. And she fucking cut. Oh my god, dude fucking split in fucking half. And then she fucking, like, oh my god, I actually liked it. Even though it was kind of cliche when she was like charging this nigga and she was having flashbacks about their past and shit, like pictures. I loved it though. I loved it. I really did. It was a good ass scene. I was getting hyped from that shit. And then she fucking stabs the card, and then it's blackness, and I'm like, oh, what the fuck? And then it's like she's grilling some fucking food on her father's homemade fucking tusuku or some shit, some Japanese food, like a dumpling. It tastes good as shit, from what I've heard. And she's cooking, and then of course main character comes in there. Fuck, I'll get the names right next fucking episode. Fuck it. And then she's talking and she's like, "I finally get you now." The girl with fucking pops talking to the main character. And this is what she said. Fuck it. Okay, this will be the main character right here when I'm holding up this hand, and this hand will be side character. Like, I really get why you do what you do, and I really get it. I mean, knowing that I'm the only person. Yeah, fuck that hand shit. Fuck it. Do that shit out. Fuck it. But I liked it. I liked the talk between them because now she gets where the main character's coming from. And she realizes that, yeah, it was really hard when I had to hear him and I had to kill him, because I always thought these demons were just like from another world, and it was no problem for me killing them. But even though it was hard, being the only person that remembers Uncle Hondo and hearing him and hearing his last words, and I liked it. I liked that shit. I liked the fucking dialogue. I loved it. Oh my god, and fucking main character, of course, she was having a fucking flashback. Her dead ass cousin. Fuck over it. I mean, yeah, but I mean, come on, it's kind of getting old. She's been having flashbacks to this bitch since episode 1. Well, episode 1 she died. Still, come on. I mean, every episode. Come on. I mean, she finally found her resolve, and then the next fucking episode is broken. Like, and now it appears she has a resolve again. Like episode 3, she fucking found a resolve. Episode 4, she lost her resolve. Episode 5 is fucking back. It's like fucking Bleach. Shit, I'm about to get hate for that. Fuck, I don't give a fuck. Okay, and that was basically fucking episode. There were some miscellaneous scenes in there that were just for comedy, entertainment. I enjoyed those too. I'm gonna give this fucking episode, it's 8. It was a good ass fucking episode. Hell to the yeah. 8 out of fucking 10. Smithers to the motherfucking R. Comment the fuck down below what you thought of the episode. Well, fuck it. Nope, not an 8. Fuck it, I'll give it 8.5. Great episode. Gave me chills. Fuck it, gave me chills. 8 point motherfucking 5. Hell yeah. 8.5 out of 10. It was a great episode. Hell yeah. No, it wasn't good. It was great. I wanted to give it good at first, but then thinking of all the shit and the chills. Oh my god, the chills from the fight. Because it wasn't just like a fucking fight. It was like emotional and you felt for it. You felt for it. I like that. I like that. And she finally got her fucking resolve back, so I like that shit too. I don't know though, because she really didn't fight. It was more about her instead of the main character today. But fuck it. So comment the fuck down below what you thought about the episode. Throw a like if you like the fucking video, or dislike if you fucking disagree with me. You think I said something wrong? Dislike. Like, do what you do, bro. Do what you do. And subscribe if you want to see fucking more. When you subscribe, it makes me know I'm doing something right. And when I get a whole bunch of people unsubscribing, it technically tell me I'm doing something right too. Hell yeah. Fuck it, I'll break it down real quick. If I make a video and I talk about disliking something and I get people unsubscribe to me, like yesterday I lost like fucking 6. They're all back now, of course, like replaced. Fuck it. What I am gonna say is that lets me know I'm doing something right too.